Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, TV Addict Control. Hey everybody, it's not New Year's, but Happy New Year's to you all. I'm gonna do like a new chapter in my new log on YouTube, and I'm gonna do like a background. I was on my Facebook just talking to people and everything, and I just kind of this background kind of cool, like, oh my god, it's really cool and everything, and I was like, oh okay, I want something like that. So you guys don't have to look at this, at my side of part of this. Actually, when I get my curtains up, it'll be more cooler. But like I have a background, so you don't have to look at this ugly curtains. So you could just see a background and I'm gonna see if I can get that for you guys. If you guys go check on my channel, if you go check on my on YouTube, that will 3 songs, and it was a good song. I wrote it last night 1 o'clock. It's about want to sing, so I did it for you guys to sing, and it's really cool. I had fun doing it, you know. So so today I wanted to like, what are your resolution for New Year's? What are you gonna do for New Year's? Put a comment and question what you want for New Year's to be, and your dream and your accomplish, or what you want to do. And if you waited so long for your dreams accomplish or whatever, like I know I waited for a long time for my dream to come true for me, and I waited and hoping for it, and it never came true. And I believe it's gonna come true. So like what I did for my dream, I got this mailbox, and I got it from a dollar store. But I'm gonna be honest, it's not a dollar store no more. It's like, what the blip? Why is it not a dollar store no more? It's like $1.50. Like, you kidding me? Freaking kidding me? Like, no way. Like, don't go to the dollar store no more. It's like it's not worth it because you gotta get gifts or something. Like, it's not worth it no more. And I'm mad because like, really, gotta, like, you kidding me for $1? Like, get you Biden. He go kiss my butt. I'm sorry. That's how I feel like. But don't get me started about him because I'm not really. I don't want to go overhead and put it and all that. I'm not going to. So I'm gonna leave that in the ground for you guys. Don't want to argue that. So the point is, I got the mailbox, and I really love it. So when you take the mailbox, and then you just write stuff what you want for your mailbox, and then you write what you want your dream, and then you write what you want for your life, and I just write it and put it in my note, uh, in my mailbox, and I don't I did it last year, and I didn't did it. I just did it today for New Year's and write what I want for New Year's. I did the same thing I asked for God, because birthday and Christmas I didn't do it because I didn't feel like doing it because I was feeling miserable, and I was just feeling kind of crappy, and I just like, what the, like, I didn't feel like doing it. So I was having a hard time just because knowing that I lost my mom, lost the one special, my friend, my family, my loved one, my best friend, my mom, and so I just didn't do that, and I just forgot to do that. So I going to do that. I'm gonna do that for you. And there's a freaking fly in my room, so I got to kill it. And it drives me crazy because I opened my window yesterday because I was open my door because I was doing something, and this freaking fly is in my room, so I'm trying to kill it. And I don't have any bug spray, and I don't want to spray in my room because I don't want to smell like ugh. Well, I don't. So if I get a chance to see him kill him, I'm gonna kill him good and die. He's gonna die in my on the New Year's. So yeah. So So what your resolution is, what you want to do in life in this New Year's. I think like New Year's gonna be a good year. I think after the 2020, 2021, I think it was a hard year. I think it was a harder people going through. I think it was like sad. I think it's harder 2 years because like actually the last New Year's, it was like it last year was not really easy for everybody because they didn't do New Year's. Last year was like, it didn't feel like New Year's. It didn't feel like New Year's in New York. It didn't feel like, because it was like not a lot of people, because it used to be like romantic and dreamy and just feel like you feel like family and all that. It's not the same. But this year I'm happy because I'm happy they're gonna do New Year's this year, because I think what's gonna happen is, because when they did the Thanksgiving for the holidays for the play, so if they're gonna do that, I think they're gonna do New Year's this year, and I'm really happy. I'm very happy they're gonna do this. I'm hoping there's gonna be a good New Year this year. I have to watch it on my phone or on my TV, because you can't, like, if no New Year's on my we don't get cable here, so I'm gonna have to find the New Year's because I like to watch the ball fall. It's like Happy New Year, and I wear the hat, and I wear like I don't have it's in my box. I have to go look for it, but I just like you know what I feel like when you waited so long, you wait for your dreams, and like, when is it gonna ever happen? When am I gonna get this great scene in my life? When it's gonna, because I'm tired. It's been 5 years, been 6 years, been look. It's gonna come. Just don't worry, it's gonna come. Your shine is gonna come for you. Shining star is gonna come for you. God's gonna bless you. Something's gonna happen. I'm tired too, because I waited too long. In my 20s, half of my 20s, waiting for something great that's gonna happen. It never did. I mean, in my 30s, but wow, I'm 30. I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna have somebody great in my life. It's gonna come for me, and I'm sick of tired, like waiting. I'm 36 now. It's like really, really, really. But the accomplishment in your life is what you think in your graduation, your dream and New Year's. Like I told them on my Facebook, so I was telling you guys, like, what in your relationship with God, and what are your hopes for your dreams, what you want to do in life. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody tell you tries or get you down. You do what you want to do in life, but make sure it's God in it. Because if you don't have God in it, then you're doing something wrong. Make sure you ask God. Make sure you think it's a good scene in life, Because good scenes will come your way, And then, I'm like sick and tired, like, why, like, just bored in my head, I'm bored, like, this is gonna be it for me. I don't think it's gonna be it for anybody. I think it's something great gonna happen. It's gonna happen like this. It's gonna happen like that. I just don't know when, how. It's gonna be great. And just get excited, something good. And maybe you can't do that because you don't feel, because you lost somebody. I lost my mom. I lost my dad. I lost 2 parents. It's not easy. The one in my life, it was gone. She was my best friend. She was my everything. She was my mom. She was my hero. She was my everything that I appreciate. You don't take it granted when you think that you have a mom, and that's your mama. It don't matter what color, what you came from, when you're adopted by who your parent is. Whatever parent you get, that's what you get. That's what you get from the parents who you love. It's appreciate you. So what who the color is? So what who it is? I'm proud to have a family. Okay? I'm proud, There's some people don't appreciate. I won't go into detail, but I won't mention it, but not a lot of people appreciate the ones that loved ones. And it don't matter what mama come from. That's your mom. If your real mom pick the parents, the ones gonna raise you, that's the mom. And I don't see that. I don't see that. Think that my mom was adopting me. She's adopted mom. I have adopted dad. No, I don't see that. They're my mom. My mom. They're my dad. It don't matter what blood you come from. It don't matter what you freaking came from. It came the love you come from. Like, I appreciate my cousins. I appreciate my aunt. I appreciate everybody. You just gotta appreciate people. Because this is what you get for life, family. You know, this is what you get. You don't just choose your family. God gave you that family and blesses you, and take that. Don't think you own your own family because you have your own circle family and that's what you want. That's not like that. That's not fair. You gotta love your family, matter what, who they are. Because life is short and you gotta take that and love to appreciate them. Because you know, one day you wake up, you're not gonna have them no more. And I won't have them no more. And so you gotta forgive, move on, but you know, tell them how you feel. Tell them how you feel this New Year's. Make sure you say you're sorry. Do the things you do and say, I'm sorry. I want to make peace right now for New Year's. I want to do this right. You know, all this New Year's life, you got to just keep going and forget the people and just love them and all. If we can make a difference in life for family, to families, we can all make peace and all. But in this resolution, this New Year's, start something. Start dreaming something big. Write things down on a journal. Get a piece of paper, write it down, put it in an envelope, and put it in the mailbox. Like get a little mailbox, or if whatever you have, or a wooden mailbox, or something, and put it in there birthdays, Christmas, New Year's, and Valentine's. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going Christmas and birthdays, Christmas, New Year's, and Valentine. And those are 3 things I'm gonna put my letter on it. And won't mention the letter because it's me and my prayer from God. Like I was telling people on my Facebook, I won't mention because it won't come true. My prayer won't come true because I won't mention because it's kind of like a personal thing to me and God. Like it's like I'm keeping in the personal because I want to put things in there. But I was like looking in my letters, like, oh my God, I was about to cry. And so I'm gonna like put something in there for New Year's, and I do that. And so I'm gonna start writing letters, like going crazy, just write something in there, like what's in my thoughts, and just put in there like what's my dream. And I did that last year, and I just started to want to do more. And I have a journal, I have a journal, and I write things down in my dreams and what I want and what my plan is, and I put that in there. And I had like a wedding plan. I just plan what it is, what that, like everything what you want. And so I have like I said, a personal. I have a journal, and I write it and all. And I can write, but only on my copy on my phone. I copy it. Like I can't really read, but I can read it when I tell my phone to spell it out for me and put it in there. And I write it down, and I write everything down, and I just accomplish my dreams, like what I want. You know. Go for the band. Just do something in your life. Make it better. And leave the bads in the past and go into the new year. Start fresh. Ask God, help me forgive somebody. Help me get me back. Help me start something. You know, it's hard. Trust me, it's a challenge, hard. Nobody want to lose somebody. Nobody want to lose a loved one. Nobody want to lose anybody because you feel like it's over and you're giving up and you're losing life and you just don't want to care no more. You got to, you God care for you. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Gonna tell you the truth. I don't know if anybody feels the same way to me, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't love myself. Really, I don't love myself. And I'm learning to love myself. And I don't. And I don't like getting people give me hugs. I hate it. I'm just a tomboyish. I'm just a tomboyish bad monkey. Just don't take a flat. Really don't. And so the truth is I just don't. I don't like that, and so I'm learning to love myself, and to I love myself, a guy's gonna appreciate me and who I am, and to let him know that I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell him I don't love myself. I don't have to express it. I don't have to get in a good relationship or bad relationship, or how I'm always getting to the bad relationship and always getting to the wrong person, and I always get to the never care about, like, whatever. No, the guy's gonna love you who you are. Don't care what you look like, or care if you dress like a tomboy, or dress you like a weird, crazy, or I'm gonna be honest, I do speak a man, but it's like the guy, but he cares. The guy's gonna love you, and like a guy's gonna love me who I am. It matters if I spit, like, man, I know I need to stop. I need to stop doing that because I know I'm not gonna get the guy gonna be, but no, the guy's gonna come for me, the white person, and he gonna love me just who I am. It don't matter what. You are pretty in your own kind. Who you are, you special. Don't let anybody stop you. Who you are, cause you are pretty. You are the lovely person in this hour. Don't stop. Keep going, cause I think something out there gonna come for you. I mean, if you're blessing and you wish you have somebody dreaming in the sky, like, oh my God, I wish I have somebody. Like, anybody you feel like is somebody out there, like, feel like the same way to me, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Don't get tired. Don't get bored because you think it's nobody's gonna be out there and they don't care about you, they don't want you. Like, they do care about you. Your family care about you. People care about you. Go with the people care about you. Don't go with somebody being a loser, badass monkey. Forgive my French, but don't. Just don't go there. Just find somebody, connect, that somebody's gonna appreciate you more. Don't go somebody toxic. You don't need anybody toxic. If it's toxic in your life, kick them out, because it's not good for you kicking toxic in your life. And you don't need that mess. You don't need no BS. You need somebody that's gonna lift you up, a champion, one's gonna love God, and one's gonna treat you right. A friend or a family or a guy or a best friend or anybody. If anybody's gonna lift you up, go for that person. Don't go the person, and the first person you see is gonna make you feel good, it's gonna make you feel better, and gonna make you feel, but it's not, because they're kind of toxic. And then I'm saying, you gotta, if it's a red flag, you gotta look at the red flag, because red flag is not good. You gotta, like, see that till you see it. I mean, no BSing, You wanna find yourself? Find God first. You wanna find something in life? Ask God to show you what it's gonna be. But don't waste your life thinking this is all you have in life. Because that's what I feel like sometimes. I do. Right now, I feel like this is it. This is it. I'm gonna be sitting here the rest of my life, living life, and nobody care. Like, no, everybody care. There's gonna be out there somebody. It's gonna make you feel special. It's just the right timing, the connection, and you just gotta keep going, I will advise you. Not a lot of. I will advise you guys. Maybe it's good for some people for dating side. Maybe it's good for people that. I just think it depends if you do that. I think the challenge is you just be patient and wait for the right person to come for you. Like, go ahead. I mean, I'm just saying, go ahead and go to dating site. But if I were gonna choose a dating site, I would go on Facebook, because that's the one thing is kind of, it's number one, it's free, and number one is really, but it's gonna take a long time. It's a challenge, because I never, I look a couple of people, but it didn't work out, blah blah blah. But the point is, you could just actually just, I think, let the guy find you first. And don't find a guy yet. Because, you go not crazy think it's gonna be it, gonna prove it not. But let the guy find you, or let God find you first and pray. You could let God find you, and that guy don't look for you. Don't, it's okay. Keep trying, don't give up. But there's a guy out there for you. There's a guy for you out there. I know. If the guy for me out there, it could be for me. It's gonna be for me. But just keep holding on, and write for your dreams, what you want. Ask God what you ask for. It can happen. It can happen right there, and a click in the clock, and on New Year's. Maybe you might not get on the New Year's. Maybe you get it the next day, or maybe a couple of days. But don't give up, because I think you're gonna get something coming. This big red box, white, red, and black. That's how I keep saying, like, what kind of like mixing the color. I think white and black, and you open that gift, the New Year is gonna come for you. And God's gonna come for you, because He's gonna bless you. And if you wanna know Jesus, it's never too late to know Jesus. Just ask God. God, come to my heart. Take the stain off my heart. Forgive me my sins. Forgive me all the sins, God. I wanna live for you, God. I don't want to be like this forever. I don't want to be like this forever. I want to know you, God. God, I want to change my life. I want to get born again. I want to get saved. Just help me, God, to change my life. You could do that. You could do one gift in this whole this year you want to do for the. You could ask God to forgive and to know Jesus Christ. Because it's never too late to know Jesus Christ. You got to know where you're going to go in this life. It's never too late. Go to know Jesus, because you know what? He can save you. He's your hero. He could be anything. He's your man. He's your super friend. He's your best friend. He could do anything for you, because God could bless you. But I'm just saying, go for Him first. Don't go for anyone else for you. I learned some lessons in life, and it's not easy to find. I'm making some mistakes right now, and I make some poor mistakes in my life, but don't do it. Don't do things in life. Make the better choices in life. And I just want to say that to you guys. I hope that it's gonna be a new channel for New Year's. So I'm gonna new channel. I'm gonna for this whole year, because I'm gonna New Year's. Then next year I'm gonna be a cool. I'm sorry, because I'm gonna be logging on my new channel and my own YouTube channel and all of that. So it's gonna be keep an eye on it, because I'm gonna be changing my profile New Year's everything. It's gonna be it's gonna be the best YouTube channel. It's still gonna be TV Anchor Show. Don't worry, I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. So I gotta figure it out, and I'm gonna see my cousin having it as idea, because he's a musical and all this idea, So yeah. So I get to see my family this year, so it's gonna be great. I'm kind of excited about seeing my other side of family is sad, because my cousin so it's my second cousin or whatever. He decided to see the kids decided to see me, so they never met me before, so they're all excited to see that, because I'm I'm the first one I ever saw. Because they probably told me I have a cousin like me, and so yeah, so it's gonna be exciting. So I'm gonna get you guys a tip. Well, I'm gonna give you guys to safety tip for you guys for when you go out to New Year's. Please, I'll tell everybody. I tell this on Facebook. I tell it Christmas. I tell it get gifting. I tell it on New Year's. I tell it because every year I do it, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm a nice person. I like to tell everybody. Everybody. No texting and driving. No drinking driving. If you had to get a get an Uber, get a taxi, get a family, or get a friend to drive you home, get safe. Don't be drinking driving, and be careful when you're walking. If you're drunk when you're walking, please be safe out there. I will advise you get a taxi or get an Uber just to be safe. just to be safe, because I don't want you to not be safe, and you be driving or you be walking around, because I don't want to be you get monk. Just be safe in this New Year's, because you know what, and if you go to a group, please make sure you have a friend, a group to go to. Don't be alone for New Year's walking out, because you know I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't. If you had to go alone on New Year's, if you see a cop or a popo, ask the popo to maybe walk you to your car, or ask the cop to walk you if you're not that far away in your own home or something. Like not far away, if you could get somebody to walk you home, just to know that you're safe and everything. Cause oh my God, I'm a safety person. I love everybody to be safe, because I don't want anybody to get hurt this year. Because I don't want any traumas this year. Because I don't want anybody going through some loss this year. So I just want everybody to have a good New Year's this year. I want them to be a happy year and a good year. So please don't text. No driving. No drinking, driving. Just be on the safe, but have fun. I'm not saying don't drink, don't do anything. I'm just saying have fun. If you're gonna drink, be wise, be safe. Don't do stupid. Just be safe out there and go do something fun and have fun. Do something in life. But if you're gonna do all that, please get somebody to drive you home. Okay? If your friend is driving, don't let them drive. You drive. But if you're drinking and she's drinking too, you both don't supposed to be drinking. Don't drink. If you're drinking, don't drive. I'm saying, if you're both drinking, like you're toxic, just be safe and get a taxi, and then and just make sure you keep your car safe. Lock it. Come home. You could get another day to get in your car and just don't do it. Be safe. Just be safe. And I think that if you're going to go have a good party, I think just get an Uber and a taxi to take you what you need to go and then take you back home when so that way you don't have to take your car. You can be safe, and you're not doing toxic things. You're not hurting anybody, and you're not endangering a family or a friend or loved ones and all. So that's what I wanted to say. And so be wise. Just don't be stupid. Be wise and have fun, and Happy New Year to all. And my dad always say, after, my mom say, ocean for love. And I say, peace on. My family's your family. Deluxe by TV Addict Control. Bye. Happy New Year's to all.